Hi guys, this is going to be a collective read on how to bring some sort of clarity from some sort of confusion that you might have. So it's going to be a timeless read, so I thought I would put this out there for those of you that might be going through a little bit of a dilemma, looking for some sort of clarity in a situation. Here we go, all right? This is going to be your spread, all right? So whether it's love life, whether it is in your work, whatever it may be, if you have, clicked on this video, then this is for you, okay? All right, let's go ahead. This is going to be your oracle advice, so I'm going to put this right over here, and then let's go ahead and pull the steps on how to overcome the situation, and we'll dive deep into this with some tarot, but I thought this might be kind of interesting to do for those of you that might just be having some sort of something in your head that you can't get rid of, all right? And you want a little bit more clarity regarding it. So let's go ahead and then put these here, and then your current circumstances at this moment. Okay, all right. I think we got this, all right? We got this. And what is at the bottom of the deck? What do we have here? It looks like it might be for some of you a new beginning. So some of you might be launching some sort of brand new beginning. And this could be the case. Like, it's always scary to do that, to start out in something. But I think that you're having kind of this idea in terms of moving forward that, it's kind of like you might have a lot of options that are in front of you, and some things might be hidden, especially with the Seven of Cups with the Fool card. But I am feeling here that, yes, you've got a lot of options, things are hidden, but it wants you to focus on just balancing out your emotions. It's kind of like that King of Cups energy. You might be dealing with a King of Cups, okay? This is, or you're just taking on that energy in terms of kind of balancing things out, a little bit, and just tapping into the authority of your emotions, right? It's time to take a deep breath and just kind of calm yourself a little bit. Just pay attention to your breathing, and that'll kind of slow things down enough for you to get out of the head and into the body and kind of slow it down a little bit. But what I'm getting here is there's some sort of new beginning, like you've been awakened in some sort of way about the options that are before you. And even though there's Pisces energy, the Moon card, things that might still be hidden, there is information that's coming through, in terms of this with the Seven of Cups. So you have a lot of, options, but, sevens are about house of partnerships, relationships. So some of you could be focusing in on maybe to partner up with someone, romantically or even professionally, it could be, or you've got a lot of options in front of you, and you have this new beginning, and you know that you need to start some sort of new beginning, but you're not sure which way to go. So this is the same. First and foremost, your underlying energy, get control and have authority of your emotions. That's number one. All right, let's go ahead and move forward and see what else do we get here. What are the current circumstances? Well, I got to tell you, you're going to be very satisfied with the situation. I'm getting Nine of Cups. All right, the Nine of Cups is all about emotionally feeling satisfied, about a situation. So, you're in terms of your outcome, I think you've got a beautiful opportunity to be able to do that. The Nine of Cups is also about an opportunity for you to reach some sort of fulfillment and satisfaction with something, okay? So this is bringing joy to your heart, making your dreams come true, reaching satisfaction, and perhaps even flying rather high. You're feeling really good. I'm going to pull another card on this because I'm curious on what comes out. But let's take a look. And your Nine of Cups is good. It's good in your current circumstances right now. And what else do I get? The Two of Wands. You're making progress. You're moving up the ladder and you're making progress, okay? So step by step, right? That's how you focus in on improvements. You don't kind of bite it's like if you're going to have a piece of cake, you're not going to eat the whole cake. Well, I wouldn't advise it. But in any event, this is taking a little piece of it, okay? And it's just going step by step. You don't have to, take the whole cake. You can go step by step, all right? Have a bite of it. Taste a little bit of the frosting. Go that next step. Okay, have a little bit of cake with the frosting, okay? And I don't know, maybe add a nice cool glass of milk. Whatever it works for you, but you know what I'm talking about. It's step by step, all right? It's not just kind of swallowing everything that you need to do all at once, all right? So the Two of Wands is making progress, and it's fire energy. So use that passion within yourself in terms of moving forward, and keep in mind that you are the creator, okay? Creating your life on the outside starts with the inside. So it is all about you being able to manifest what you want and to create that vision that you want. So it's up to you to create that vision that you want to see. And again, it starts with the inside. So it's about taking a big perspective, you know, kind of a larger perspective to look down on what you visualize, what you want with the Magician energy. Gemini energy is coming through. So keep in mind that you've got all the tools necessary to handle what it is in terms of moving forward. And this is an opportunity for you to be able to move forward and see the bigger picture, okay? I want you to see the bigger picture, okay? Anything else that might be coming out for you that's important? Let's take a look. What is it that'll be important for you? What do we get? Yeah, this is about clearing things out, having some silence, and this is moving beyond past lives. So for some of you, there could have been something in the way that maybe you were focusing in on what others wanted you to do, or perhaps it might have something to do with past lives, like a way of doing something. Like for instance, if you've got a choice to make and you focus in on worrying, well, that could just kind of bring you down the rabbit hole of just worrying, because it's a lot of wasted energy. Why not take that deep breath like we talked about with that King of Cups, balance your emotions, take one step at a time towards your new beginning here, one step, and have some sort of plan of action. Manifest what you want, create that vision of what you want, and then take it step by step by step. Okay, so this is saying that there's no need to worry. Get in some silence, and that's going to help you a lot. This is what's going to help you a lot. Now, as we move on, the cause of anxiety, I do get the Four of Cups. All right, so the Four of Cups could be about something from, maybe that there has been a situation in the past. All right, it could be that I get a water energy, okay, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. But fours are about finding stability, okay? So I feel that here that you are, you're purifying your heart, all right, from the past. You're purifying your heart from the past, and you're eager to move forward with connections, to network, to work with people, okay? You're eager to do that, right? It's no longer just being that solo person on your own. This is now working with others and networking, collaborating, okay? And not only with others in the physical plane, but in the spiritual plane, with your creator, with source. Work with the energies surrounding that, and start perhaps with the lunar phases, and that can kind of help you out. But this is really focusing in on that you're hungry for soulful connections, not meaningless connections, something that's got, that you can really support each other and they support you, and it's a meaningful connection is what I get, okay? So it's the Four of Cups, and again, you're moving past from, past lives or past situation in the past, from the darkness and into the light, okay? And that's what I get what you're doing. The cause of anxiety is that you don't want to go back to the past, that past lives, card coming up here. But I feel that this is an opportunity to start, thinking about and moving forward, all right? Anything else that comes through? Five of Cups, all right? Yeah, see, some of you are focused on the past, like what has already gone by in matters of the heart that brings joy. This is saying, no, you've got two over here. Don't forget that. Reflect on this. Don't stay there. Turn around and grab those two those other two flowers and start watering them. Start pouring some sunlight on them. This is the vision. This is the vision that you want to create. If we stay here, what do we get? More of this, right? So it's okay to reflect on that and process it, transition through it, wherever you are on your journey here, but then turn around. Okay, enough. There's been enough time, and it's saying to move on from this. Okay, what else do we get from this? Yep, it's time for you to step out into yourself. The Star card. Look at this, like Aquarius energy. Really step out. Stepping out on your renewal, like stepping out in all of you on your renewal. All right, and in confidence as well, with new inspiration and knowing that you're aligned by source and it's working with you. So the cause of anxiety is the past. And so since you can't do anything about it, why not focus on the present so you can change your tomorrow? And it all starts with that vision, okay? From the inside to the outside, all right? If you need help with that, guys, book a discovery session. I do some coaching, around that. If we're a good match, of course. Now, as I move to the next card here on who can help you, I get the Two of Pentacles, okay? Could be with the Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, someone around you that can help you kind of balance out the wobble a little bit, all right? So there could be someone around you that is going to help you balance things out. Could be a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Someone who's down to earth, that motherly energy, someone who's very connected to nature. She might have red hair, but I do get the Queen of Pentacles, so it's coming through here. So it's beautiful. Oh, beautiful energy. Tap into nature, because that's going to help you get into that synergy and that vibration, and start watching nature. Watch, go into go outside, listen to the breeze between the trees, or watch the breeze between between the branches and the trees. Watch the animals, the insects. Just watch how the world is operating, because you can learn something from that. But the Queen of Pentacles is very resourceful. This is someone who's very resourceful, that very knows how to control their money and their time. And this is motioning forward. So who can help? There could be someone around you, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces as well. This could be motioning forward and expressing your situation to perhaps someone, or someone's expressing to you. But I do get that who can help you? It's someone around you. They could be a little bit younger, water in their chart as well. That could be coming through. But what is really important on not only who can help, but what can help, is the expression of your emotions. All right. Anything more on who can help? What do we get? Yeah, getting guidance. Now, maybe that's why you're here at the channel here. It's saying getting guidance. Like, who can help get guidance and express your emotions, all right? Because there could be projections. This could be, you might be, there could be projections in a situation that's making you feel like that. And it could be having to do with a connection or a relationship with someone. It's 7th house, so that's partnerships and connections, one-on-one connections. It even talks about legal matters as well, so there could be legal matters coming through. Give me anything more that may want to come through on who can help you. What do we get? Let's pull here. What do we get? Anything else that comes through? What do we get? 2 of Swords. This is, it can help you make a decision. You're at a standstill right now. This is about making a decision, all right? And I get a Page of Wands, a message coming through. It could be from a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So, this is about listening to the messages of yourself. Give me more. Give me more that comes through. What else do we get? Interesting. Take control. This is about someone that can help. This is about taking control to succeed. This is saying is that you have it in your hands to take control and succeed, all right? Seek advice, all right, through this process. And if you definitely need it, listen to your guidance and anything else that comes through here. Yeah, gain a sense of understanding. I don't know, I'm thinking a coach, practitioner, or even someone who's got your back, okay? This is what I'm getting. What I'm going to find out is the steps how to overcome the situation at hand for you. So knowing this, what is that for you? And we're going to fall in to see what this is. So let's dive in. What do we have? Now, the first card that we have in terms of steps to overcome is remembrance, okay? Everything that you've gone through in your soul body, this is about remembrance, the energy of remembrance, okay? This is saying is that your body is, in your cells in your body are providing you with valuable information if you only heed that, all right? And that's why I say getting out with nature, because your soul, how do I want to say it? Like your soul is in your body, and this is saying is that it wants you to get back into the flow of life, all right? It's a 38 card that 8, 9, 10, 11 reduces to an 11. And the 11 is all about an opportunity to master something. It's a master number, okay? So it could be for you, I will also get the throat chakra, so it talks about the throat chakra, but this could be about clear communication that comes through in your dreams. Pay attention to the communication in your dreams on steps to overcome this. This is also about that. No, right now, your remembrance here. This is access to memories that we've lived. Remember when we talked, guys, about past lives and it wanted you to get into some sort of silence, right here? Past lives in silence. This is what is happening because there's a remembrance here that is important. Our memories, expand beyond our current lifetime, and now it's kind of like now that you're vibrating at a higher frequency than the past, you're able to access some deeper parts of your grids. So that's what this is saying, all right? So we're multi-dimensional beings, but this is what's coming through. The connections. It's almost like the blues in this activation are about clear communication that comes through in our dreams and in our intuition and through our memories and through our thoughts. Pay attention to your dreams, your memories, and your thoughts. It wants you to remember. But what is also coming through is a sense of healing. It wants you to heal that. So what this means is that the healing and this kind of synchronicity, these cards are really interesting because it's about energetically energy activations for yourself. And so the energetic activation was to number one, remember. And then number two, focusing on healing. What does this reduce to? Crazy. This reduces to an 11 as well. Mastering your healing, mastering the remembrance, mastering the healing coming through. And then I get, this is about your ability to restore your health back to wholeness. So this is saying that you can tap into your own energy, your wellspring of life, and get outside, get out in nature, and tap into that wholeness of consciously using information that comes through your senses or through your intuition or through your body, because you're harmonizing everything to get that healing that you need. So through this process is that you are remembering. You're remembering everything that you've gone through as a soul and a body, and you're tapping into your body. And then I get, this healing, and this is about to make whole. So this is about getting, alignment with yourself to make whole. So harmonize yourself through your healing, all right? It refers to the process of restoring health, okay? So, or someone that is unbalanced, diseased, or feels maybe perhaps damaged, even though that you're not, right? Or you're just kind of feeling that way. But there is a sense of healing that's coming through here, okay? It's an opportunity to get a state of wholeness, all right? Spiritual, emotional, mental, and physical, okay? All harmoniously working together, okay? So you remember the past, you're integrating that in part of your healing. Might have to do with the heart. Yeah, there's a lot of growth here. Whoa. There's a lot of pink in here about intuitive abilities and your heart. So in terms of steps to overcome, remember where you came from, integrate that into the flow of yourself. Let that give you valuable information. And you saw that here, guys. You saw that as you were looking at the flowers here. You were looking at the past here, where you came from, and now it's moving towards your healing of the heart, right? So it's all about healing, and then to level you up to greater consciousness, all right? That's what's happening right now, all right? Your ability to focus the attention and actually show up and start and stepping out and include this in your ability to move forward. And I think that's why we got the star card that came through, guys. Where is that star card? You were kind of at a little wobble going through some sort of healing, and then it's about, here it is, stepping out. Yeah, it's about stepping out into higher consciousness, and this is you. And you even got the magician, at the beginning of this brand new beginning. So the thing is, in terms of your consciousness here, it's all about the blue chakra, about communication, okay? And so I feel that you're going through healing, you've had this remembrance and you're moving forward, but I feel that there is an opportunity for just to push things forward and to know that you have the ability to create your reality, okay? Wow. Higher consciousness. It's like everything shows up in your reality. And everything's always in motion. And this is saying flow, it's about flowing. It's like getting into the flow of the consciousness. So in terms of the steps to overcome any sort of things that's kind of been standing in your way, remember the past, integrate that, know the lesson, continue to move forward in your healing on whatever that looks like, to reach a lot more of this higher consciousness. The ability to focus on all the aspects of yourself is what I'm getting. Wow. This is like a flower life grid. And it just says intuitively move through the body through intuitive thought, intuitive feeling, intuitive knowing. All right. And this is, moving forward with awareness and perception, with greater perception and higher consciousness is what's coming through. So interesting that comes through that way. What's your oracle advice? Oh my gosh, you guys, this is the coolest thing. Look at this. I think through all of this, it's getting a better perspective. How interesting as you get into clarity, how that focuses in on that, right? Whew, getting a greater perspective. And this is really focusing in on an opportunity to reach your potential, okay? I think that this is, she's looking at the globe. Look at this. She's looking at the globe. And I feel that she's looking and observing and having better chances. And she's relying on her own experiences. And she's trusting her own perception of things, right? Not anyone else's, because we got the magician energy coming up. That's that vision. You're trusting your own perception. And, this is saying is that, develop and hone in on your own sensitivities. This is why your balancing this is why remembering is so important, and the healing and leading you to greater consciousness. These steps allow you to step out with a greater perspective, with a brand new perspective. So I feel that there's some sort of new perspective that's coming through here, okay? You've got a greater perception, yeah? And I think that's coming through as well. And so this is saying that maybe you were clouded by your thoughts before because there's some clouds around her. This is about distancing yourself about what others might say, distancing yourself from them, and again, just focusing on what you want to grow. All right, be quiet, get some silence, clear your thoughts, find a place to relax, like out in nature, and it really wants you to get out there. Like, let your instincts guide you to clear. A clear, unmistakable voice within, which is your intuition, and that's super key. So that's what's coming through here. And it's not coming from just your thoughts. It comes from your inside through your soul. All right. And that is why, we got those 3 steps. So that's how to overcome. So your overall advice is perception. Okay. What else might we sense about the world if we could hone in on our ability to really perceive it? So I want you to hone in on that. And anything else that might want to come through? What else do we have that can help you with this in your final outcome and perception? Isn't that funny? We got perception coming through. What do we get? Do I surround myself with people who lift you up? And may I add, light you up? That's what's coming through. So ask yourself that question, because you might want to kind of do a recheck, okay? The people around that we surround ourselves, do they inspire you? Do they believe in you? Do they lift you up? And if not, it's some time to do a little check-in on that, okay? Because they should be able to support you to your greatest potential as you do them, all right? And so make a list of the people that you wish to surround yourself with, and that's going to help you uplift and bring more of those people around you that can help you. And clarify if there's anyone in your life that is no longer serving you, and ask yourself if perhaps that you might be able to love them from a distance. All right, that's what I'm getting. Okay, guys, I hope this brought some sort of clarity to you, and maybe some sort of direction in terms of moving forward. And you might not have to kind of repeat this and maybe listen to this another time again, just to kind of get some clear. Maybe make notes to yourself through anything that kind of pops up during the video, because that can help you too in that process. So I hope this helps you. I look forward to seeing you next time, guys. All right, smash that like button. Note your comments below. I'd love to know. And until next time, namaste.